I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me where the grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Hampshire taking on New Jersey. Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Happ makes the grab, one away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Sheffield running hard. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That misses the zone. And a count even 1-1. One out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ground ball on to first, and Tucker is retired. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Alfonso Soriano, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And he pumps it a strike. Lindor getting to start at shortstop, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one the other way. Now a long throw to first.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. Lindor around second, heading for third. And he beats it. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
They get the force, and that will end. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball.
Inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Lance Berkman getting ready to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ian Happ up to hit. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nick Kurtz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Gary Sheffield, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. 3 up. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1. Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Adios, pelota. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. This is Corbin Carroll. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ramirez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that's way high. And that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off left side. In the dirt, blocked. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Tucker at first. 1 gone. Nice stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the inning, digging in, number 17. Kershaw back to work. Right side, Grich. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Corbin Carroll. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 5. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
On the ground. Throws to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next to hit, Lance Berkman. And first offering is fouled off. Berkman goes 6'1", 28 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
1-1.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. No play, that's an infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Buxton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards right center field. Carroll pulls it down. 2 down. So man aboard. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Berkman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Buxton on his way over, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero. And there's a foul ball. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Bobby Grich. And first offering is fouled off. This one smacked out to left center. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll digs in now. Inside, just missed.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Check swing, called strike.
2-2 the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now here is Jose Ramirez. He was late there, strike 1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Carroll snags it, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Ball 1 there.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that one is inside. On the corner for a strike. Out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air out to left. Carroll pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. That is the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Line drive and lines out to third. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Lance Berkman, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, number 17. Kershaw back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one missed. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Late swing fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air right field. Tucker makes the catch. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Fought off foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is
whips it to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's Byron Buxton. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings over the top there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one drifts inside. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Buxton on the run. Carroll under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So up next, Bobby Grich. He's already homered in this game. And that one is inside ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and he breaks his bat. And there's 2 away. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. And that one is off the top of the wall. Here comes Buxton flying around third. 1 run is in.
Wastes no time there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to third, but handled, and that. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And that's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he makes the catch. And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Lindor stands at first with 1 out. That's down and in.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is filled up. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Happ at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lindor around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Hurts. In the box again. Takes the strike. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here in Denver. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Inside. 1-0. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Right through there for a strike. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ settles under it and makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count 1 and 2.
Strikes the count.
And foul ball. Rolled over to third. Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
That one ripped. Tucker really on his horse for it. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging. Went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And ball 1. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Foul ball there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Lays out and makes the play. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. That's towards center. Sheffield running hard. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome. That's in there. Strike 1. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 3. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll touch them all. It's 4-3. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that is out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Popped up, settles underneath it, and out number one on the grab. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, and this might be trouble. The throw to second makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. First pitch just misses. One away. The winning run at second. Late swing, fouled off. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. That just misses. It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpire.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And this one.
And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. I shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you wrong. Don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for race. Don't end up looking like me. Been in someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put up my boots, I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a random man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a random man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
Hey, with a clip, but there's still no mountain high enough or wide enough to touch the naughty, nasty, the nasty, trashy, happy. That's happy to be new. Me and Ben rock, went spots in flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and suits. That's how I roll when my hair do dope. When the will I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, you wanna tell them with a dip and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot bar, greater than HOI, shin, slam the flim, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. We gonna break, we gonna bash, we gonna roll, we gonna smash, we gonna break, we gonna bash, we gonna roll, we gonna smash. Here we go, yo, hit it, we'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker, guard your naps. Cause it wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See him, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, pretty punks catch feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter, I'm the bread and butter punk. Without cutter, walking from a
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Arizona taking on Texas. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Roger Clemens.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, raging back towards the wall. That one hops against the fence. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Late with the swing there.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swung on, belted. And this one will run out of oxygen way up there into the rooftop area. Wow. Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter. He's there. He's got it. And that. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The other way. Jumps, throws, and he's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Number 5, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's fouled off. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And fouled off. First and second here, no outs. That one is absolutely belted. Schwarber on the run. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Inside, just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect.
In the air, left side. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul out of play. Two on, two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Here's a rocket out to left. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Clemens back to work. In the air, left field. Wood makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Kurtz over at first with one away. Got him. That is his third of the game. Evan Carter digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the second. And now Junior Caminero. Just missed. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And that one handled. And quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nick Kurtz stands in now. Looks at that one inside. They say it went. One out, base is empty. Kurtz checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Misses off the plate, and now 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Full count, 3-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now a chance for Zach Geloff. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Schwarber ranges back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the third inning, an outstanding.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Slings to second, over to first, safe. And here is Carlos Beltran. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
High fly ball down the left field line. Wood takes it in for the out. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one to first, Kurtz. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
O'Neal Cruz will hit next. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punch.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 2-2. And now the DH, Byron Buxton. In the dirt, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and that gives them the lead. It's 3-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, James Wood. This one in the air. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rowley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that misses, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch swinging, Ramirez, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now Nick Kurtz. He was walked intentionally his first time. Man at first with one gone. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. And there's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Evan Carter. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Kurtz off of first with 2 away. And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Geloff takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And he chases that one. Now 2 out. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out front.
Back foot slider ties him up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second base, so we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. So now the DH spot, Elly De La Cruz. Clemens back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Fought off foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. that one in triple digits. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-3. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout
No
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Inside, 1-1. Oh, great stop. There's one.
He's out.
And that's all they'll get. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Comes up empty.
I wouldn't throw him another
No
breaking
ball,
ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. That one ran
1-1, no
inside,
strike.
almost got him. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. Beltran under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber on the run. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Byron Buxton digs in now. Pitches
Ball
in the
1.
dirt. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, he's really working that
1-1.
inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep
2
it
balls,
fair.
1 strike.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. James Wood will hit next. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. That misses. Ball one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not very often you see a box score with a team averaging more than 1 walk per inning. That's a lot of traffic on the base paths.
Up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
Hit in the air, center field. Cruz moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ketel Marte. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Got him looking. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Base hit, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. With the tying run on at first. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ramirez to second for 1.
That's an out.
Double play.
Oh.
What a twin killing. We go to the top of the 7th. And here is Kyle Schwarber. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and
No matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. On the inside corner for called strike. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Hits the fence. Scoring is Lindor, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And now he looks him back to second. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Swings and chases a low one there. Back foot slider struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Evan Carter. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1
is the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And he steps off. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a back here at Coors Field. Leading off, Evan Carter. Chapman back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Chapman keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's a little bit high. Next offering is fouled back. Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. And there's a ball. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. And now, Byron Buxton. Line to left. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Wood swings through it for strike 1.
Nope, that's inside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses off the inside, and it counts full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Hard ground ball for a base dive. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Junior Caminero will hit next. Misses inside, 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Up and in, and a full count now. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hurts in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Pitch misses, And 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's outside. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Now here is Zach Geloff. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Strikes him out with 1-0. New inning getting started. And now here is Carlos Beltran. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one wrapped foul. Schwarber at first, 1 gone. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Right through there for a strike. Grounds one to short. Tosses across the first. And Ramirez back here in Denver. So bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Evan Carter. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. It's 7-6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the grab. 2-away down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton. Ball 1, no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Next offering is down low. One strike away. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And they walk it off. And a final.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, really, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of
this opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Live from Blue River Stadium, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas going up against Cincinnati. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, number 14.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one ripped. Cruz makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the center fielder. There's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Jorbit Bibas now at the plate, and there's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Carlos Beltran. Foul ball there. And that one is inside.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Check swing. Called strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Jose Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And there's ball four. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York.
And Kurtz. There's one. And that's two.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base. And
that got him. Now at the plate, Zach Neto. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Oh, and 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next is the designated hitter, Wade Meckler. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Evan Carter. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit. In that at bat, kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a foul ball.
One, two.
Squirts away a little bit. Carter aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And that one upstairs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Byron Buxton.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch, and there's one down. So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Left field, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
2-0.
This one in the dirt.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the dirt. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering upstairs. And he walked him.
Ball 4, runner, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the
One ball,
best.
no strikes.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Hack.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's
One
sink
ball,
has
2
so
strikes.
much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tatis. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Sale back to work. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter
0-2.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right
1-2.
now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now it's going to be Evan Carter.
Yeah.
And that's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one
That's a
way
ball.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
The count.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Ethan Salas now in the box, comes up
0 balls,
empty
1
with a
strike.
swing there. Next pitch is
Nope, ball.
outside. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Next offering
No, that
upstairs.
missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Looked like it
No,
was a little
ball.
bit up.
He's really tightening up his hitting
Full
zone
count.
with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
The wind of the pitch. Rodriguez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And there's one down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Raleigh lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
2 balls, 1
something
strike.
bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
And next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. In there at the knees. 0-1.
And he's got deception in his
It's
delivery,
0-1.
and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters.
That's
He
ball,
just has
that's
this
down.
natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit
That's
quicker
it,
than they
ball.
anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 2-1.
Here. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Byron Buxton blasts one out. It's 9-0. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now O'Neal Cruz, 0 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they boost their lead. It's 11-0. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. On a line out towards center. Nabs it, and that's the third out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, he steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 11-0, your final score.
Antes te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigues. Pero como yo no te sigue. DJ yo soy Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón, no. Que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 una ya vos y no te voy a dar una like. En verdad prefiero. No va a manchar la hot. Si no te gusta sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo Macho, bro.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythm's fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record pinners love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin for love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. All I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration.
This is worldwide.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Washington taking on New Hampshire. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. On to Santana, 2. We go to the bottom of the first. And now number 5. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. And the slider just misses.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3-0. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that is downstairs. Ball 2.
2-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. In from third is the tying run.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Schwarber on third. Raleigh at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A 3-run homer. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Wood sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And takes low for ball one. And another ball. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher. High fly ball out into left center field. Wood brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, James Wood. Skubal back to work. On the ground to first, Berkman. He takes it on his own. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Jones hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tucker makes the play, and that's the top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood ranging back. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Lance Berkman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, look at the stop. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. De La Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball 3.
2 out, space is empty.
3 balls, no strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A towering shot to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses. And misses inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Swung on, belted. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. So digging in, Junior Caminero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a slider misses down and away.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Jones at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt. In the dirt. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Number 5 stands in now and watches strike 1. Grich stands at second with 2 gone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Over to first, and that'll keep more runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out. Here's the catcher. Fly to left his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Blows the high heat past them. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now bunts it straight back to the mound. To first, they get the out on Soto. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Kyle Schwarber. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Always haunt my dreams. The green twins with eyes. My dreams. The green twins.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New Hampshire taking on San Diego. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 5.
Nope.
Just
Outside.
off the outside edge. And we're underway. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the righty deals. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Nate Pearson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fought off foul. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a foul straight back. One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Byron Buxton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Runner on at first with one gone. Bobby Grich getting ready to hit. To short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one.
Out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis makes the play, and that is. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh on the ground, right side. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's outside. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses inside. And it's 2-1. That one ripped, but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Nice grab. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Pitch misses there. And that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
There's a strike. That's inside. And that's ball two. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. On a bounce right side. Throw on to Freeman. And Ramirez is set. as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana. One up, one down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ramirez corrals it, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swung on, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing. Start of the fourth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Halladay back to work. Schwarber in his 10th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slinging it to first in time. Here's Byron Buxton. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed.
Ball 1.
And another ball.
Outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the dirt, blocked. Two outs. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. That misses, and now it's 3-2. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. One check swing, appeal down to third. Did not go. Just missed.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. The new pitcher in the game, Lee Smith.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
This to third, and that's foul. Tatis waits. This one in the air, center field. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Soto batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back there. Adios, Peralta. Juan Soto goes deep. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Now a chance for Alfonso Soriano. Buxton ranges back. Adios, Peralta. They do it again. Back to back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-1. Number 70 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the count is even. Four runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And that is out of play.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 2 in this one. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Left field. Wood on his way over. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air. One away.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Schwarber in the box again, takes a strike. Arenado sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And it's through for a hit. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike 1. Crow Armstrong under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is. Well, we go bottom 6. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Fouled off left side. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. on the ground. On to first. That's the third out. And we're back. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Halladay back to work. Outside low, and that's ball one. Foul ball. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Late with the swing there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
to second, there's one, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 outs. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Juan Soto. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Alfonso Soriano will hit next.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low, and he grounds one to the right side. Grich throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left. Fielder, James Wood. There's a strike. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command. And that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's 2 away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And now 2-0.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Got it. And it's a 3-up. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He swings and fouls one off. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a ground ball, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Witt is out. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground right side. Santana steps on the bag, and it's a 1. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, and it's a 1. Pinch hitter coming on, Junior Caminero.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy. To watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Tatis makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
1-0. That's ball 2.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
High fly ball out towards left field. Soto really on his horse for it. They got it for out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And now here is Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brent Rooker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Just missed. And now 1-2.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
So now a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. This could end it. And they'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
that one the other way, hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 5.